Shalom, dear friends. I want to share with you updates, but first of all, I want to thank you for your care, prayers, donations, because together we're making such a big impact on many, many lives. Our team is working in Israel and hosting first Jewish refugees just arriving right now. It's amazing to see joy and relief on the faces of people of Israel. Later we will share more testimonies, but I can tell you that's really life-changing experiences. Israelis coming home, Jewish people from Ukraine running home. By the way, also more and more Russian Jews living Russia and coming to Israel. That's a fulfillment of biblical prophecies. But let me tell you what our team is doing. We are working hard through our friends, and I speak English, Hebrew, but also I'll speak Russian, I'll speak Ukrainian, and even some Polish. It helps us to communicate and really build relationship. So I reach out to all friends of ours, big, solid, strong churches, and some of them, not all of them, but some of them doing great work on reaching out to others, feeding, saving refugees, resending them, redirecting them. It's just amazing. There are so many volunteers and people work hard day and night, investing everything they have to sharing with others. It's a beautiful testimony, and we have such a churches in Kyiv and Odessa and many other cities. It's just great to see what God is doing. And the most important part, we're working with and through messianic congregations in Ukraine who are taking care of Israel, people of Israel, but also they helping everyone around. And right now we have different refugees, but most of the refugees, they're just moms, the women with little kids, because men from age of 18 to 60 not allowed to leave the country unless they have many little kids, because it's a wartime. So we see hundreds and thousands and hundreds of thousands of people. Now the number is over a million. They live in Ukraine, they find shelter. There's lots of refugees in Ukraine, and then when they cross the borders, they're lost. So there's many different teams, and we're working with the teams, coordinating teams, sending people, rescuing people. And I can tell you, just last few days, helping people by phone, direct them, redirect them, connect them, paying for transportation, their transportation out of Ukraine to the border, and then from the border on. We succeeded to help so many families. And tonight our team of 4 flying to Moldova. They're flying first to Romania. In Moldova there is no planes, so they need to drive to the border and continue to help people, to feed people, to bring delivery, to buy gas and groceries, and more reports will be sent. We will share with you. But once again, we are very busy in Israel and working out of Israel and in Ukraine as we speak. And I can tell you, it's a difficult time. I know some people trying to figure it out. Is it punishment of God, or is there any other dynamics in international communities? There could be many possibilities, but right now there is a war, bloodshed, struggle. Millions of people are dismissed from their homes and houses. War is going on, and it's our time to be a light. And as a Jewish ministry in Israel, based in Israel, it's our time to receive Jewish people back to Israel, but also help all the others and be light of Jesus Christ, Yeshua Mashiach. So thank you very much, dear friends. We will continue to talk and update you, but I'm really overwhelmed to see what God is doing in such a difficult hour of darkness. We are the light. We are light of Jesus, and you too. Thank you very much. Shalom.